Okay, Medea's Destination Wedding. If you haven't watched it already, this is a spoiler alert. You might want to just save this, come back to it after you watch it if you plan on watching it. What's up, beautiful people? It's Hershey Sunday and I'm back with the scoop. Now it is 1:43 a.m. I just finished watching Medea's Destination Wedding on Netflix. Came out, I guess technically yesterday, but it came out on Friday. And it follows Medea with Cora and Mr. Brown, Brian, which Tyler Perry characters playing Uncle Joe, and it has his daughter and his son, Tiffany, and the neuro spicy son that he has. And Tiffany is supposed to be getting married. His wife, y'all remember in Diary of a Mad Black Woman, him and his wife, she had a drug problem, whatever. They tried to revive that storyline, and she ends up, I guess they got a divorce, and she ends up marrying this rich dude. And now she's flaunting money and whatever. They're getting ready for their daughter's wedding. The daughter announces that she's marrying this guy. I will say, Tyler Perry sure does have a particular brand of leading men in his work. So the leading man that's marrying his daughter. Also, too, what happened to Tiffany Promise Ring Evans? Why wasn't she reprising her role? I would have loved to have seen her hit a little reception promise ring, one time for the one time. But I'm gonna mind my business. Anyway, the girl who plays his daughter, who plays Tiffany, she's marrying this dude who looks like Jules. Looks like Beyonce's nephew and Solange's son, or Solange's son and Beyonce's nephew. Is marrying him, and he's just like this, the stereotypical, like, super light skin, got a little tattoo, braids, kind of not saying too much, kind of too cool for school, whatever. So they end up having this destination wedding going to the Bahamas. Now, before all of that, it's all of the hijinks of Medea and the Funky Bunch, right? Like, she's going to get her passport. It's some drama. She goes to the grocery store with Cora and Mr. Brown. She's getting robbed. She's spraying gasoline on the cars and blowing it up. Like, it's all the Medea hijinks that usually is in a Medea movie. So anyway, they go to the Bahamas. And in the movie, Tyler Perry looks a mess. Now, I've never seen him look that bad, baby. He looked like a raisinette. Like, he all dried out. It's giving like overnight oats. Like, the makeup on him don't look good. He's always uptight, penny pinching about money. He offered to pay for the hotels. His ex-wife, husband is friends with the, like, resort people in the Bahamas. And so she's getting a discount. And she's constantly throwing that in his face, throwing money at him, or the kids or whatever. The son is neuro spicy, I think, and weird. Not that that is weird. It can be. I mean, I'm neuro spicy, but you know what I'm trying to say. Like, he's a different brand of Frosted Flakes, if you catch my drift. Like, he's different. You know what I mean? Like, he's a different person. It's off a little bit. And so I didn't think they needed to make him. It was like, almost like this boy grew up in Atlanta. Like, he don't have none of the mannerisms of an Atlantean. It's like they purposely made him neurospicy and a little off just to do it. But whatever. He wasn't really a memorable character in the movie. So okay, they go to the Bahamas. It's a super rushed wedding. They're assuming she's pregnant. She's not pregnant. Joe and Mr. Brown are doing their hijinks. Bam is there too. Somebody else is there. Anyway, they putting all this, all the expenses on Tyler Perry's. I think he plays Brian, on Brian's card or whatever. He's hard up. The bachelor party. Tiffany's like, oh, invite my father. Make sure you invite my daddy. First of all, don't invite my father's, an ancestor. Now he's dead and gone, but don't invite my daddy to your bachelor party. That's weird. Is that weird to y'all? It's weird to me. I don't think my father, would have went to my future husband's bachelor party. I don't think my daddy would have did that, but you know. So it's like strippers. It's just, and then Tyler Perry's character Brian is just hell bent on finding out. Like he don't like the boy, he don't like his guff. He's just think he is a YN, and light skin, which is the worst. And so he's like, yeah, I saw him talking to this woman, and they're arguing. I heard him say, "We got to go back to the room." The woman clearly is his mama. Nobody said. Then everybody circles around. It's one of those things. It's like clearly it's this boy's mama. So then there's a moment where she identifies herself, and then Tyler Perry has a conversation with the guy, and he's like, "Well, your daughter changed my life. She's helping me get my GED." No, I'm sorry. Her brother is helping him get his GED because, of course, in the magical world of the Tyler Perry films, the man who's willing to marry your daughter ain't got nothing to offer but a little Disney and a little dinner. So yeah, he's helping me get my GED, and Tiffany thinks I can go to college and make something of myself. Yeah, I used to sell drugs, but when I saw my brother get shot, I changed my life. It's just so good. It is in typical Tyler Perry fashion. And so they hurry up, they reconcile. Oh, it's also brought to Bam, Madea and Cora's attention that Tiffany's mother's husband, so their stepdaddy, is divorcing, I forgot old girl's name. It's her name. Her name ain't Helen. That was the other girl's name. Forgot her name. Tiffany's mama is. They're divorcing. It's like this scene where he's talking extra loud, spilling his tea and all his business. Yeah, I'm divorcing her, but I'm going to give $1 million to the kids. If Tiffany gets married, I'll give her $1 million. Once my stepson goes to college, he'll get $1 million. Like that's the whole premise of the mama rushing this marriage, pretty much. Coasting her daughter to rush into this marriage. So that she'll have some coin and the kids will have some coin or whatever. Again, a very particular brand of leading men, I will say, because when you see her husband, Tiffany's mama's husband, and you see Tiffany's soon-to-be husband, you just kind of like, I understand. So anyway, they eventually end up getting married. Brian is trying to rush back to Atlanta because he's spending all his money and he's cheap. And the bill is how much? Oh, and he falls out or whatever. And it's just a big old country bumpkin laugh. I rate this a 4 out of 10. That's it. That's the post. I rated it 4 out of 10. I gave it a chance because sometimes, again, like there are some movies and of course some of the plays that are going to be near and dear to my heart. But sometimes I'm just like, but anyway, if you stayed this far, go ahead and drop a heart in the comment section. Let me know what you thought of the movie. Did you like it? Was it a yay or a nay or a hey? Because you was hunching in the middle of the movie. Don't forget to like, share, follow, and comment for more content. As always, I'm Hershey Sunday, and I'm back with the scoop. Peace.